next, it's a heavyweight matchup between Forrest Griffin and Nick Diaz. All right, so here he is, the ubiquitous Nick Diaz. It's hard to quantify his contribution to mixed martial arts. I will just lead by saying that this man brought a lot of fans into this sport, and when he fights, the building's still packed to the nines.
Yes, absolutely. Nick Diaz has a fan base that will follow him through anything, and rightfully so. He won the Strikeforce Welterweight Championship, defended it in a ton of crazy fights, knocking out Paul Daly, knocking out Marius Romskis, and then coming back to the UFC and getting wins over BJ PENN, fighting George St. Pierre, and then also sharing the octagon with Anderson Silva. So it was only big fights for Nick Diaz because he was such a star and such a draw. And sometimes people lose sight of just how good he was in his prime. 2008 to 2011, Nick Diaz won 11 consecutive fights. All right, well, he's one of the more accomplished strikers in this division. Sprawl and brawl, whatever you want to say, he's going to try to keep this fight standing tonight. It does not matter how he accomplishes it. All he wants to do is be on his feet and at range, hitting you with the beautiful jab, staying away from the grappling exchanges. You don't accomplish all the things that this man has accomplished over the course of his career without understanding distance. He has great distance management, which then in turn allows him to land all these beautiful diverse kicks, spinning back kick, jumping high kick, so many things he possesses that he will try to use tonight in this fight. Yeah, if this turns into a kickboxing match tonight, most people believe, yeah, his opponent is in a world of trouble. And now our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. So a more than 5-year gap between these two fighters when it comes to the age, with some differences in height and a similar reach. Now for the official introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a jiu-jitsu fighter holding a professional record of 26 wins, 11 losses, and 2 no contests. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Stockton, California, Nick Diaz! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a kickboxer holding a professional record of 19 wins, 7 losses. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Las Vegas, Nevada, USA. Ladies and gentlemen, he is a member of the UFC Hall of Fame and the former UFC light heavyweight champion, Forrest Griffin. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Murgliata.
Dan Murgliata.
You ready? You ready? Let's go.
All right, here we go. Another big night for the MMA leader from Las Vegas, Nevada's T-Mobile Arena. A lot of seminal moments in this building. I can think of one.
It was a big one for me at UFC 226. But John, also UFC 200. I got to stand across the cage from Anderson Silva in that arena. This is a place where big fights happen. And tonight, you get to stand amongst the legends at the T-Mobile Arena.
Oh, Diaz's kick is blocked. Well, he misses with the left punch there.
Oh, nice right hand.
Big shots being landed on both sides here.
Beautiful punch.
They're certainly getting after it early. Glancing right hand lands upstairs. Just misses there with the left. 3 minutes to go in the round. Well, he's got the kicking game going tonight. Lands another one there.
A beautiful kick, and all I can think of, better him than me.
Single collar tie now.
Big powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up and using a lot of diverse strikes.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Timely defense there. Huge block for him.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
So under a minute to go here in what has been a competitive and action-packed first round. He's looking for that left hand. Not there. Oh, nice slip to avoid that right hand. Oh! Huge right hand!
Hughes hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Leg kick.
Oh! So a strong 5 minutes down. All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough that your chin is.
Okay, ready? Round 2. You ready?
Second round underway.
Oh, hurt him. Oh, that's a nice strike.
Diaz's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. DC, didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point.
Lead hook is good by Griffin. Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations here.
It's because he's not committing to it fully. He throws his jab. He may float a right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down on the right hand. He really doesn't seem to have the intent on landing it. He's got to be confident that it's going to land, and he's got to really throw his whole entire body into those strikes.
Just misses with the straight right.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
And a miss with the right hook. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. Back to the left hand now, unable to connect.
Wow.
Griffin gets the double leg takedown. Nice job there, disguising his entry. Diaz has got his head looking for a guillotine.
He's attacking guillotine.
He might get a finish here. Wow. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom. The Kimura is not the arm. It's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap.
And he's out.
Come on, let's go.
Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
Oh, nice job to reverse position on the ground.
It was bad.
Oh, looks like he's trying. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're gonna fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
Here we go. 5 minutes remain in the fight.
Punch over the top.
Wow!
What? Oh, my goodness. Now he's going to try to attack Kimura here. The Kimura is not the arm. It's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap.
Nicely done. All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
Well, he continues to offer up the kick here, but just misses with that one. Diaz has got a bruise now starting to appear on the right side of his body. Well, he hasn't really...
Oh, he just hurt him, he just hurt him.
Good series of punches by him there. He has certainly had no trouble. Oh! Oh! Oh, diving punch lands.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom. The Kimura is not the arm. It's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap.
But now DC trying to isolate an arm.
Yep, he's using the Kimura.
And he's out. Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
Oh, now trying to isolate an arm, DC.
He needs to move his hips back to cover. He cannot allow him on that angle. An attacking armbar. You got to recognize that when a guy starts to put his feet on your hips, you got to move him off, and you got to cover. You can't be off to an angle. Oh, man, that was slick. Oh, you got to watch him attacking submissions. He throws the legs up to try to get a triangle choke here. Oh, nice.
Well, he's got one hand in, one hand out. Now what you're looking for defensively.
There you go.
Brilliant submission defense there. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you.
Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges scored this contest 30-27, declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Forrest.
All right, nice job by him there as he is your winner via unanimous decision. And sometimes I would think it's easier said than done to just leave the judges out of it. Dominant performance, and he gets his hand raised.
Yeah, and if you got to go to the judges, leave no questions, right? Be the person that is so dominant that you know you're getting your hand raised.
Coming up next, a matchup at 205 pounds between Sugar Rashad Evans and Chuck Liddell. Well, this is about as decorated a kickboxer as has come into this division in some time, DC. And if we get a kickboxing match tonight, he ain't losing.
He is a championship-level kickboxer, a guy that can stand in the pocket and trade and kick and punch with anyone. He's constantly throwing things from as close as you can get. He's comfortable throwing leg kicks. He will drive knees into your body. But it's the aggressiveness and the ability and willingness to stand in the pocket and trade that makes him truly, truly special. I think that is what separates kickboxing, the high level, from everyone else.
He understands distance as well as any striker in this division. Of course, that is a byproduct of a lifetime of repetitions in the kickboxing space. Well, this guy has truly made the takedown a thing of beauty in mixed martial arts. With respect to yourself and George St. Pierre and the truly great takedown artists, this guy's closing the gap and entering that company in the eyes of men.
Oh, absolutely, because he's done such a great job of timing takedowns. I haven't seen anyone so good at slipping a jab into a takedown since George St. Pierre.
Right.
He does a phenomenal job of getting from step 1 to step 2 before his opponent even realizes, now he's in on my leg. And if they do get their hips back, immediately he's up into a foot sweep, or a headlock, or an inside trip. It's just so many different ways for him to get you to the floor that he will throw every single one at you every single time.
And a lot of fighters talk about that wrestling maintenance and how hard it is, right, over the course of a career to continue to drill those things. He talks a lot about that, and that's why he's continued to realize success here in the UFC.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a kickboxer holding a professional record of 21 wins, 9 losses. He stands 62 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of San Luis Obispo, California, presenting the member of the UFC Hall of Fame and the former UFC light heavyweight champion of the world, the Iceman, Chuck Liddell. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a wrestler, holding a professional record of 24 wins, 8 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Boca Raton, Florida, presenting the former UFC light heavyweight champion, Sugar Rashad. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go. This highly anticipated fight is now underway. Looks like a classic matchup of striker versus grappler. Am I simplifying things too much?
In this instance, you aren't, because this is what got these two men to the show. One guy is known for his diverse attack on the feet. The other guy is known for his ability to drag the fight to the mat and put his opponents in danger from the very start of the grappling exchanges.
The Iceman gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Gotta find a way to move those feet. That one appeared to stun him.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, big knee. All right, stacked guard here now. The feet are on the hips, DC, so for the top fighter, this is not at all ideal.
No, this is not ideal, because now he has to try and stop his opponent from kicking him away. How do you do that? You attack the feet. You start grabbing the feet with the hands, lead with your hips, grab the feet with the hands, pass the feet to the side, and start to lead with your knee to try to get into side control.
All right, side control now. Evans gets caught by the elbow.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Just over 2 minutes to go in round one. Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ground.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
Side control now. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Evans is back in full mount. Oh, his opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any you've ever seen. Nowadays you see guys just throwing little shots that don't really matter. Very few guys now are committed to ground and pound as they were in the past.
Close guard. Elbow landed now from the bottom by the Hall of Famer, the Iceman Chuck Liddell. Rashad gets cracked by another elbow, and you see the corner is not happy here. He's got to find a way to do a better job defensively. All right, there's the end of the round. We'll show you some of the highlights. It must feel pretty damn good to knock a man down like that.
It feels good to knock a man down, and most times you don't even feel it. It's the ones that you don't even recognize that landed hard are the ones that usually put your opponent out. It landed right on the sweet spot, and he hurt his opponent very badly.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Just a slip there.
Punch over the top.
Whoa!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Just out of range with that right hand. All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not... Whoa! Oh, he might be out. Back to the feet. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. All right, feet on the hips here. Evans' cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. Liddell's in half guard. All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage off.
Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Evans. So we have passed the midway point in the fight. Now the hammer fist here by Chuck Liddell. Oh, how about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a sweep.
The Iceman gets back up again. Nicely done. All right, so the fighters are in the clinch again, DC. I get tired just watching these situations.
It's exhausting. This is a position where you are constantly draining at the gas tank of your opponent.
He's looking to land the right, just out of range. Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round two. Uppercut lands for him. Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, wow, that happened quickly as the fighter reverses position there on the ground.
Unbelievable position change. Wow, what a transition.
How about those 5 minutes? All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another one of those, it might be good night, Irene.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway.
Nice punch there. Nice head kick.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to pile up these body shots here in the latter stages of this fight. You didn't see a lot of that in the earlier rounds, making up for lost time here. Nice jab by Evans. Oh, he missed with that right hand. Wow.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
All right, so the commitment to the takedown pays off. After several failed attempts, he finally gets his first takedown. Now let's see what he can do with it. Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Well, you know he's comfortable fighting off his back. Oh, big hammer fist lands.
It's over. It's about to be over, John. If he doesn't move right now, his night is gonna be over.
Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Evans. Back to the feet now. Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier. Oh!
Dude's hurt.
Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. Oh!
Oh, and that one snapped the head back. The referee has seen enough. Winner by TKO.
He mercifully stopped the fight. A great stoppage and a great performance by this young man.
For the real DC as we look back at that scintillating knockout.
Yeah, but the whole fight, he was landing great strikes, kicks, punches. He was doing everything right until eventually he found the shot that ended the fight.
We set it inside the octagon for the official decision. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Gaines called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 6 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by knockout, the Iceman, Chuck
All right, so there he is, the man of the moment, celebrating one of the bigger knockout victories of his career. And gotta be nice sometimes with all the hard work that you guys put in when it goes down exactly the way you drew it up.
A lot of people talk about doing certain things. It's harder to deliver on those promises you make to the public. Tonight, he did exactly.
It's a heavyweight championship fight between Matt Hughes and the UFC Hall of Famer, BJ PENN. Well, for a long time, he's been mentioned with the baddest men on the planet. For a long time, though, the title fight eluded him. Not anymore. Here he is, the #1 heavyweight contender, finally making this walk and cracking a smile. He's waited a long time for this. He's not expecting a 25-minute war. He believes he has the power and the skills to get this thing done quickly. I guess we'll find out. All right, so here he is making his way to the octagon for another heavyweight title defense. This has been the baddest man on the planet now for several years, and he has taken on all comers more often than not, leaving them twitching on the canvas, knockout power for days. The question is tonight, with a challenge like this, can he walk out the way he came in as the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world? And now let's get you our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. So these fighters relatively close in age, just a year apart, with the same height and some differences in reach. And now to get us started, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Yves Lavigne. Now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, it's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a jiu-jitsu fighter holding a professional record of 16 wins, 14 losses, and 2 draws. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Hilo, Hawaii, presenting the challenger, the prodigy, BJ PENN! And now he's the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a wrestler holding a professional record of 45 wins, 9 losses. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Hillsboro, Illinois, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Matt Hughes.
UFC belt on the line, guys. Protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now, go back to your corner.
They touch him up and we are underway.
You ready? You ready? Fight!
All right, here we go. UFC heavyweight title is on the line. Hughes' strike there is blocked. Nice job by the defense. Oh! And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands.
Ooh, big shot lands.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Just misses with the jab. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Oh, there's the swing and there's the miss by Penn. Oh, single collar tie here. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Just out of range with the big right hand.
Let's go.
Misses with the right hand.
Beautiful body kick.
Oh, body kick attempt here, it's no good. Hughes is circling to his right. Just over 2 minutes to go in round one.
Good stick.
Oh, he's got that right hand going tonight, DC. Connected with it there.
He's thrown so many left jabs to throw that right punch straight down the pipe. It's unreal.
Oh, a little single collar tie there. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Back to the feet now. Hughes gets touched by that leg kick attempt.
I mean, that right hand lands square. Good. He's hurt bad.
And just misses with that big right hand. Oh. 15 seconds. Oh, big left hook there. Just misses there with the left. All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
Second round underway.
Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's gonna shut your body off. Oh, that's a nice strike.
Nice 1-2 combination there. That's a big hook.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down.
Oh, big left.
That was landed clean.
Big shots being landed on both sides here. Well, he continues to stay busy, and he continues to land with volume punches here.
I mean, volume, but he's not wasting anything. He's so accurate out there. Straight punch land. He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, big left hook there.
That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep. Head kick, that's a miss. Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round two.
Nice punch there.
Penn's lower jaw now started to show signs of swelling. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
That was an amazing takedown.
Just over 2 minutes now to go in the round. And a nice left hand there on the inside. Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. He's hurt. He's hurt.
Oh, big left. Whoa!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, straight right. And now he lands a combination. Oh, nice job defensively there to get the guard up. Shot is blocked by Hughes. 30 seconds now to go in the round. Oh! Huge right hand!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish him.
Oh, he might be out.
That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep. What a round. All right, so a huge round for him there. That head kick probably would have had me out for good. The guy survives to see another round.
Yeah, but he'll go back to that. It landed so perfectly. He set it up great. He did a great job of mixing up the target early, going up high, and getting the desired result.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Oh, nice slip there to avoid the punch by Penn. Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent. Wow! He's out!
Goodness, what a fight.
I'm not sure if that's the way he drew it up, but a huge result for him here tonight as he gets the win by way of knockout, and that's about as good a one-strike finish as we've seen here in the UFC in recent memory. I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, so a big, big win for him here tonight. So the celebration is on for the UFC heavyweight champion of the world, the baddest man on the planet, and your winner, yes, by knockout here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Leving has called a stop to this contest at 42 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Matt Hughes.
So the celebration is on, and it figures to continue deep into the night for the UFC heavyweight champion, and still after the knockout victory here tonight. And given all this man has accomplished, I think you can still argue that tonight is the crowning achievement of his mixed martial arts career. Knocks out the #1